Locals only. Radio Nova.
Mike Maloney in for Carol Dooley. How you doing? We've had Veer left. It's time now for Murder Plan. Welcome, Murder Plan.
Hey!
Thank you very much. They've also got a new EP out, released almost around the same day, practically, as Veer left. And we're going to have a quick burst of music from it to give you a chance to hear what they sound like. So, this is the title track from Drinkin with the Devil. Radio Nova, locals only the programme. I'm Mike in for Carol, and that is Murder Plan, title track from the new EP, Drinkin with the Devil. Welcome, Murder Plan.
Hello.
Now, we kind of were wondering, what are they going to look like when they come in? Are they going to come in with all leathers and hatchets, guns and semi-automatics and stuff like that? And a bunch of really nice people walked in.
We actually left them in the reception. So.
Okay, cool. Okay. I always use for voice recognition. From my right, introduce yourself and tell me what you play or what you do.
I'm Dara and I play the guitar.
I'm Stephanie and I play the vocals.
I'm Cathal and I play the piano.
Steve, bass player.
I'm Donald, I play the drums.
Okay, now what is this business? First of all, let's get it out of the way. With the family Von Mellon. What is the story here? What's this Mellon business?
Yeah, I don't know. There's three of us, our brothers. Like,
Yeah.
You know, we started the band 5 years
Say
ago.
that, yeah.
But there's been there was a few lineup changes over the course of the years. But yeah,
We're pretty settled now,
family
I think.
band.
Family band. I know the dad plays the piano, so like we didn't lick it up off the stones.
All right,
you know?
yeah, cool enough. You know, so are you related by blood or just by music?
Just by alcohol, mostly.
Just by alcohol. Okay, this is Stephanie, right? So Stephanie O'Keefe. I mean, we had the track we heard there, right? I mean, here you are. It's kind of the same as I was saying about Sean the last thing. You know, you would never know looking at you.
I'm 5 foot and
yeah, and a happy, smiley person. And then, you know, do you turn into Fifi rock star when you go on stage or something? Because I know people do. They're really women, especially. They're kind of nice, almost shy off stage, and they get on stage and suddenly, who is that? And I asked one of them, says, "Oh no, that's Fifi Starr, my sister." You know.
I think I'm like maybe shyer on stage sometimes than I am. I think it took a long time to kind of
singing like
up.
that.
Like, yeah, it helps like just to make look at Dara, I think, because he just like wails away on the guitar and entertains me. So
there's no way you can sing with chops like that, right?
just gotta close your eyes and
let it, and be shy,
go
for God's sake. Pure bluesy rock and roll, you know.
Thanks.
Oh, you're more than welcome. How did you meet these guys anyway? I mean, you know.
I've known most of us, well, especially Cathal, Steve, and me. We've been friends for kind of like over
years.
10 years,
Yeah.
and then obviously the brothers kind of just came up through the ranks as well, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. Like we all kind of come from the same area, Bayside, Baldoyle, and
All right.
we've all just been hanging out as a group for years. All of us kind of grew up being in bands with various different measures and stuff. So we've
Yeah.
always kind of done it. Like we do it just kind of for the love of it and the fun.
Well, maybe you just completely made the next question redundant because you've got this EP together with this very groovy cover, which we'll talk about in a second. Maybe you're now taking it more seriously and thinking of advancing it a bit.
Well, it was about time, like, that we kind of had something to, like, actually give to people when they asked us for CDs.
What is the story with this cover? I know there's a credit on the back of it, but I can hardly see it.
It's a friend of ours, Marie Lemen. She's a lovely French girl. I saw a couple of her paintings a few years ago, and they were just awesome. Every time I look at it, there's more going on. It's like an evil teddy bear's picnic kind of thing.
It's a bar scene. There's a fiddle player, there's a piano player, there's all sorts, there's various animals. It's kind of like, I suppose, Alice in Wonderland on acid,
every
if that
time
is
you
possible.
look, you find something different in it, which I love.
It's crammed with stuff.
Yeah, it's
altogether.
amazing. She's a brilliant artist, and she did it for us just as a favour. I asked her after I saw her artwork, and this is probably about a year and a half ago, and we finally got around to doing it.
Is this one she had already done, or she did
she did it specifically for us? Yeah, which is amazing. And actually, I think each of us are in there somewhere, you know, in her mind's eye of us. So it's pretty cool.
It's one of these crammed little things. I just said every time you do see it, you go, okay. But anyway, it's Murder Plan's the name of the band, and Drinkin with the Devil is the name of the EP and the track we just heard there. But I'm sure if you go on there, is this online, the cover, so people can see it? Yes. Has anybody?
Yeah, it is. It's all over our Facebook.
That's what I'm saying. Website. Yeah. Okay. What is it? Murderplan.kill.
Murderplan.com. Yeah.
.com. All right. So, I want to get some more tunes in here because, as I said, I'm always worried. Last week I just talked so much we didn't get enough music in at all. So, while I keep talking, you guys assume your positions. We've got to rearrange ourselves here because we've got guitars, we've got bass, we've got percussion, we've got keyboards. Which we haven't had in studio for quite a while. Okay.
I left the piano at home.
The big Steinway. All right. Okay. Well, that's a good thing because it's just silly. Now, let me see. What you're going to do is you're going to tell me what you're going to do because you're not the DJ, Stephanie.
What are we playing first?
Ain't that the way?
This is a song called Ain't That The Way. It's actually one of the first songs that Cathal and I ever wrote when we first started the band, and yeah, it's fun. I like it. So here it is. Well, I suppose I'll take a look at this. I'm sick and tired, I've been called a little miss. Now you don't know me, I'm not that girl. I'm just somebody else you're gonna burn. Well, I got something in my bag if you want it. I'm a real showstopper, let me through. My friends all left me when I had no money, and then I realized I had no clue. You know what I know? I'm just like that. You might have missed it, honey. I'm just like that. I hit my head when I fell on the ground. I lost my balance in the center of town, where the people went drinking till the early morning, and the cups got cold to stop all the fun. And I won't go home. No, 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 I won't go home. Yeah. Well, just like that. You might have missed it, honey. I'm just like that. Well, I won't get fooled again. You know what I know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I know?
Oh yeah, very groovy. I can say groovy without embarrassment because I was there the first time around, all right, so don't worry about it. It's locals only. I love. Well, I'm making 7, lads. I've just, if you were listening during the afternoon, my voice has been disintegrating all afternoon. I've got some bug off somebody, I don't know. Ain't that the way? That was Murder Plan. Live song from them. We have them in because we're featuring Drinkin with the Devil, their new EP, 4-track EP, and you can also find more about them by just googling Murder Plan. Oh no, that might get you a lot of weird stuff.
Murderplan.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But murderplan.com might be better actually, yes, because you probably have the guards around.
For any kids listening.
You know the guards of all these, searching for keywords, Yeah. Murderplan.com might be the way forward. I'm actually going to, I'm going to get Sense and actually play a break now and get it out of the way because I keep forgetting them.
Buzz only Radio Nova.
Okay, Michael, for Caro, we have Murder Plan here. Some great music. We've had one from the CD already. We've had one live, and it's just all lovely and tasty stuff all together. Guys, if suddenly you have some success here, how's that going to mess up your lives? You seem to be so laid back and not too bothered, you know?
It'll be pretty intense. I mean, like all kinds of like practicing and all that kind of stuff is pretty difficult anyway. I mean, like I'm working, Steve's working, the lads are, Stephanie's a student, Dara's working, Donald's not working. But I mean,
well, he's a drummer.
Such is the sign of the times. But I mean,
we always get a drummer gag in here every week, right?
Just to get us in one room in itself is it's an event. You know what I mean? So if we hit the big time, that'll be an event in itself.
Have to clear our schedules.
That's just extraordinary. So, I mean, you were saying that yourself and Stephanie wrote the last one there. Now, I mean, is there combinations of writers in the band, or?
Well, Cathal tends to write start off a lot of the songs, and then maybe we'll change a few things, and lately Steve's brought some songs, and Donal and Dara as well.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's generally one of us writes a song and it continues on, and then we kind of wriggle our way into it until it fits.
No one's actually presenting fait accompli to the rest of the band.
You sort out your own part, you know.
Yeah. That's good.
Donal wrote a song, and he wrote the drums, the bass, the piano, and the guitar for it. So.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He's a drummer by necessity.
Was everybody able to actually play it?
Well, I can't play the piano.
Because that can be a problem. Sometimes you get handed something. I don't know how to play this. You know, I'm sure I've mentioned it on here before. I used to play a sax in the band. One of the guys writing the music was writing it on guitar, for you don't have to break to have a breath. So there'll be these, bar after bar after bar, and I'm going, I don't do the circular breathing. Thank you very much. Gets interesting. I'm looking at the time here thinking we'll be chancing another live one. Just so I'll talk a bit while you reset into your positions here.
Yep.
I think we're doing very well with our setup here, lads. What do you reckon now? It's not bad, you know, it's cool. Now they're going into funny different positions now. They're all changing. Now I'm getting scared, Mammy, because the guitar player has rushed across to the bass. The bass player is now on the guitar, and poor old Stephanie's there with no microphone whatsoever. Now you have to take that down there like a good boy. Are you going to be singing as well? No. Good lad yourself. Okay, Steph. You're DJ, Steph. Where you go?
This is Annesley Bridge. Cahill wrote it when him and I were living in Eastwall, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this on the radio, but I think it's about hookers.
All right. What's it called again? Anthony?
Annesley Bridge.
Oh, Annesley Bridge. All right.
Okay.
I've seen everything, whoa, whoa. I've lost face, got no money, just disgrace. Anytime and any place. Take me home, man, I'm feeling bad. And all along the road, the guys are wild at that. Help me, won't ya? Listen what I said, I'm gonna tell you straight. When you're down, God, you're down. When you're down, God, you're down, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm alive, but I might be dead. No one would even notice if I was shot in the head one night alone. Whoa, whoa, when they lead you cracked, while the spirits beat you black. Lois the sirens on your back. I'll get you back for the change. It was not to meet you anyway. I gotta be heading back down to the toll gate. I'm talking that old bay. Listen what I said. Already told you straight. When you're down, God, you're down. When you're down,
I've got to get myself some effects of people clapping a lot now. It's just such a problem. It's like almost like one hand clapping, really. You know,
some canned laughter.
It's not enough. That was Stephanie O'Keefe doing the mad vocals there. Brilliant vocals on Annesley Bridge, live from Murder Plan. It's locals only. Murder Plan. I reckon someone should actually develop a what do you call it, called .kill just for you guys. You know. It would be so cool. Excuse me, coughing. Sounds. Rest of the band we have the Melons, Dara, Cahill, Donald, and Steve Flynn as well.
It's pronounced Melin.
Oh, Melin, is it? You melon, Melin.
It's like the first time we didn't think you'd keep repeating it.
Yeah, I have cousins called Kenneth or the Canaz, and I asked one of them, is it Ken or Canaz? It's depending on how posh the person is I'm talking to. Melin. Sorry about that, darling. Murderplan.com. Now, what's this thing about you're all Beatle nuts, and you decided to go to London to mix this or record?
Oh no, we didn't go to London.
Oh, to send it too.
We sent it off to Abbey Road to be mixed because
such anoraks.
It's just you know, we thought we'd one go at this.
They told us they had a mastering machine.
They said this,
whatever it is,
whatever that is,
CD in and it put it up or whatever.
It comes out sort of nice, fixed. Very cool altogether. Listen, I'm going to have to cut this off because, again, we're running late as always. Gigs, anything coming up soon?
Yeah, we're playing in Tower Records on Friday at 6 o'clock as an in-store to promote the EP.
Right.
We're also playing in a hay shed somewhere in Westmeath for some manner of barn dance at the weekend. Now, I mean, I think you'll have to find the details of that on the site because I can't remember them offhand. We're also playing in Sweeney's on the 1st of October, and probably again a couple more times, and there's a Mez gig lined up and there's a whole heap of gigs on the way, but you'll find them on the website is probably the best place to go, and
or the Facebook page.
In fact,
you've got a microphone, shout in there. What do you want?
Drinkin with the Devil is now free for download on Facebook. If you go to our Facebook page, you can download the song through SoundCloud.
Or through SoundCloud.
It's all through SoundCloud, yeah. There's a Facebook link.
It's our gift to you.
Oh my God.
We're communists.
Yeah, well now I'm going to completely confuse everyone, because now we've had this sort of bluesy rock vibe going on, and now I'm going to go out with a bit of a sort of a ska vibe. This Trouble song. This is just...
And actually we recently had some sort of write-up saying that this song would be perfect for the London riots or something, which is really bizarre.
God. So we got a band called Murder Plan with a song for the London riots. Fantastic. This has been possibly the last ever Locals Only. Thank you very much. Murder Plan, Trouble from Drinkin with the Devil.